My husband and I are going through what I'm calling an airport season. We both currently work in two separate continents, but that's another vlog for another day. Today, let's talk about frequency, that wavelength we sometimes find that we tune ourselves into. So my travel behavior pattern is very straightforward. I expect to get on a plane, I expect to sit, be offered some food, lights off, everyone silent whilst I sleep. I expect then to wake up only with a few hours left on the flight to land, and I just want to freshen up and get off. Surely, in my head, it can't be that hard. I was on one of these journeys to go and see my husband when I encountered what I will only call as a flight from hell. It was in the middle of the Easter holidays. The flight was full of families and children going to various holiday destinations. I must admit now that my girls have both grown, I have discovered that I've soon forgotten how my own kids were when they were a little age, and I've somewhat lost my patience with other parents expecting greater discipline from them than I was ever able to provide when my kids were at a similar age. Anyway, the conversation in the cabin is now at maximum volume in different languages, at different pitches, all through the 7 and a bit flight. I am going mental. It was in that moment that I realized that if I wanted to manage the noise inside my head, I needed to tune into a frequency and just focus onto one conversation to allow me to draw out the noise of the others. Focusing on one conversation between two friends, 2 seats ahead of me, quietened that noise down for me. This experience led me to think, man, life must be like a massive radio with different voices and opinions competing for my attention. So life's radio can easily draw you to tune into different frequencies. So there's frequencies such as the frequency of doubts, frequency of cynicism, criticism, self-doubt, and discouragement. External noise can shape how you will view yourself and describe a person that you don't even recognize in yourself. But we have a choice. Because life's radio has other stations too, I've discovered. I have learned to tune my frequency to hope, to trust, confidence, gentleness, self-belief. We all have a voice that will anchor us and direct us, but for me, there's only one voice. And this is what it says about that voice. It says, "To him who rides the heavens, behold, he sends out his voice." This voice for me is not only out loud in my life, it's louder than that. You have to hear yourself right.